Hey guys, welcome back to Crypto Mischief. Richie here, where I talk about my favorite thing in the entire world. Goddamn cryptocurrency. That's right. So let's just get started. We're going to begin with Polygon chain. I'm going to get into Polygon land. Right, so this is our own community project running around our NFT ecosystem with our ROI dApp. The first one is on Polygon chain, and it is pumping. It's good. It's doing its thing. It's printing, and it's burning, which is also important, right? So what we're going to be looking at, right, is this site. This is it here, seminer.fun. We now have 3 backup sites, by the way. So if anyone wants to try bring us down, we are going to make it very difficult for them. We've already tried twice, and now we have 3 backups on 3 different hosting services. So good luck, man. We're like Pirate Bay now. You're not taking this down. It is a Matic miner. We've spoken about it. We have our second marketing campaign beginning this weekend. We have some of my favorite crypto influencers, YouTubers, and things in multiple languages who are going to be releasing new content on this. Why? They've already talked about it. Some of them already talked about it once or twice. What's new? Why continue to talk about something that's just a miner? That's what people keep saying. Richie, it's just a miner. It's not just a miner. This is a unique, revolutionary contract, right? The reason it's different, big reason, is that it's static ROI dApp. So you're buying miners, but the price of miners always remains the same. But today, what we're going to highlight is one of the most unique aspects of this, and it is to do with how this can burn miners out of wallets which are close to ROI, not out of their claimable, but actually out of their total collection of miners. I'm going to explain, okay? And then what happens to those miners? Where do they go? Well, that's even better, because that means it's kind of like Robin Hood, right? You know Robin Hood, that guy from the forest. He used to take from the rich and give to the poor. That's pretty much what we're doing with our tax system. So we're going to find out about that too. You can check out more about it here in the reflection pool. That's this one here, right? Reflection pool. Total balance today is 187,000 Matic. We're on a bit of a decline at the moment, but that's what happens in dApps, isn't it? They go up, they go down. Am I worried? No. I've been doing this for 5-6 years now. I've seen it all. We continue to build, we continue to offer utility, we continue to build trust as well, and we know that more funds will be coming into this. We have 332 investors so far in the Polygon land, and 109,000 Matic has already been paid out, which is awesome, right? That is cool. So this is the key of today's video, the reflection pool and the lottery, right? It says here, when an investor achieves 50% ROI, 5% of all miner claims will be reflected to the reflection pool to be redistributed into the weekly reflection lottery. What does that mean? I'm going to explain it in great detail. I can't do it with this account. This is my own personal one, okay? So we've added a couple things to the dashboard. There's a huge controversial issue about this here. Estimated daily yield. We've run 3 different calculations now, and every time we change the calculation, I get so many DMs from you guys. I appreciate the DMs. I'm trying to answer as many as possible about how their one is wrong, and they're getting more or less Matic than their daily yield says. Their daily yield's gone up, their daily yield's gone down. The reason we added this percentage into it is because we really wanted to give more transparency and more tools to people to understand how miners work and how to expect, or what to expect from their yield, right? But at the same time, this is causing so much confusion that, I don't know, we might be changing it into just estimate daily Matic. I would like to have both though, but we really need to get a calculation that everyone is happy with. The problem is that when we're trying to estimate daily yield, we're not just taking in how many miners you have and how much you've deposited. It's also taking into account how much is deposited in the entire TVL of the miner and how many miners are in there. Because our miner is static, that means that if I buy 10 Matic today, right? If I buy 10 Matic of miners today, I'm going to get 100,000 Matic, right? If I buy tomorrow, it's going to be 100,000 Matic. If I buy next year, it's probably going to be 100,000 Matic, right? We can change it, but we're the only one that can change it by pressing a contract function, okay? So that means that estimating the yield becomes even more difficult because there's no inflation base on the price of miners, right? Meaning that if someone just comes in today and drops in 100,000 Matic, they're going to take a large portion of this contract, right? They would then take a lot of it, right, compared to how many miners are in. It's complicated. I'm not even going to get into this video because I know already probably your head's spinning. You're like, Richie, what the fuck is going on? It's okay. We're not talking about that. Today we're talking about the lottery. And the lottery is really simple and fun. What you have to do to get in the lottery is you must own a poop. One of these, right? If you own a poop NFT, you are in the lottery. If you don't own a poop NFT, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not part of the lottery. The only way to get part in the reflection lottery, first, own a poop. 2, have at least 5 Matic staked in Polygon land with the wallet that's holding your NFT, right? If you take both of them, you're in the lottery. You don't need to do anything else. All you need to do, sit there, wait till Sunday and see if you win this reflection pool. So what we got at the moment, 4,700,000 miners, right? So let's have a look at how much buy power that is. 470. That is, yep, that's 4,700,000. So at the moment, the weekly lottery, the buy-in power, miners never change their value. Buy-in power is 470 Matic. And it's only Friday. We're drawing this on Sunday, right? So we're definitely going to reach 500,000 in this pool. That means at least 500 Matic, which is $250, of buy-in power will be sent to one NFT owner on Sunday. Is that awesome? Every single Sunday this is happening. The moment we're sending it to one person, of course, if this gets up to like thousands of dollars, we can send it to 2 people or 3 people. We've made a program function which we will run. It's randomly, completely random, provably random, and it just picks 3 people who have the NFT and are in the Polygon land, right? So where is this reflection pool coming from? How is it like Robin Hood, right? What happens is when a wallet hits this 50% ROI, right? This triggers a function in our contract, right? Our unique contract that then adds an extra tax, not to what they're claiming, right? So if I was 50% ROI, right now I have 47 Matic to claim, right? And say I went in and thought, okay, that's time for me to claim. I would claim it, okay? But as we know, in the Polygon land, there's a 5% fee for depositing in. There's a 5% fee for claiming out. Those fees, 3% of them in and out go to NFT holders, monthly airdrop, right? Another perk of owning an NFT. We're going to talk about that later though. So I'm going to claim, say I claim 100 Matic, right? That means already 5% of that is going to be taxed and sent as somewhere as dead fee, right? 5%. So that means I'm going to get 95 Matic out into my wallet. Done. The same time that that's happening though, there's also an extra 10% tax. That's not taxing what I'm claiming out. That's taxing my miners. That's right. So my share in the contract by claiming after 50% ROI, right? 50% up here, after 50%, that means that every time I'm claiming, my miners are going down. By how much? They're going back down by 10% of whatever I'm claiming out. So if I'm claiming out 100 Matic from this, that means I'm going to be taxed the value of 10 miners of that 100 Matic. What is 100 Matic? 100 Matic is 1 million miners, which means I'll be taxed 100,000 miners from my total miners, meaning that this will go down by 100,000. So no longer will I have 21,800,000 miners. I'll have 21,700,000 miners, right? That then is 100,000 miners sitting around with nothing to do. Where are they going to go? Right. We have 2 places. They get split in 2. Half of them, 5% of those 100,000 miners are burned out of circulation, out of the system. They're gone, right? That's really great for sustainability. It means there's less miners in that 50% ROI's wallet. And also they haven't been sent anywhere else. So it's not adding to inflation there. But then the other 5% go into the reflection pool. So the reflection pool is made up, once again, of people who are more than 50% ROI. They've been in the system. They're getting closer to getting to profit, right? And they're the ones who are being taxed because they're late. They're already getting close to profit, as opposed to other people like you. If you're watching this video right now and you're like, oh, I'd like to get into this, but I don't want to be the guy that's getting in after everyone else, because I don't want to be exit liquidity, right? You can't be in this because people who are in after you are already getting taxed. You're getting in early, later, and you're not getting taxed yet. So this is how we're trying to incentivize it. And if you get in and own poop, then you could earn yourself huge buy-in power and actually overtake those people who have been in for longer. This is how we're trying to balance out the playing field. This is how we're trying to make this miner fairer than any others, right? So that's how it works. That's why it's really exciting. And I can't wait for Sunday, because we've only had one winner. We had one winner last week, and they won like about $30 worth of miner buying power. But this time, like $500, man. That's awesome. Who's going to get it? Who? Which poop? You know, of all these guys, which one? Who's going to get it? Interesting. Very cool. Very cool. And again, only poops which are staked in the miner. Right. So that's really big news. I've added to the docs, so you can come to the site, right? Come up to the SEM links, and there we can get docs. Okay, click on docs right here at the top. This will take you to our docs section. I've added a whole section now on the reflection lottery, so if you weren't sure what I was talking about there, you can check it here. I've made it as simple as possible for you to understand. We've also updated the key features to explain the burn, explain how the static system works, and just kind of making everything's clearer than before, because there were a couple typos here. I was just really busy. I'm handling a lot of the docs and things myself. And of course, the NFT holder benefits are many. So we have released a new addition to our NFT holder benefits, which is our mobile app tracking system, right? This is really handy for, again, NFT holders are the only people who are able to access this. So if you don't have the NFT, you're probably getting kind of FOMO right now. Another thing that I can't look at. Yeah, very much. So this is our website for the wallet. It's a mobile app. You can download it on Google Play, or you can download it on Apple, okay? Because I've got a Mac, we can bring it up here. Right, so this is the wallet running on a Mac. I can make it look more like a phone by going like this, right? So what we've added is we've added Polygon Land to the DGen DeFi wallet also. This is a great tool that can be used by anyone with the NFT. You just download the wallet, then come here, and whatever wallet that you're holding your NFT in, just copy it and then paste it in here, and it will unlock the feed. And we have a bunch of other projects, of course. We know this. We've got Polygon Land, Pulse Drip, Drip.draw, Life, Animal Farm, Fortune Hunters, Elephant Money, Arc Finance, NFT section, and it can find all the tokens in your wallet over 5 blockchains, show you how much they're worth in a second by second, right? Just like this. Very snappy, very cool. But let's look at Polygon now. What do we offer then? So it's got the total balance of the contract. It's got the total referral in the contract. So this is protocol details. Total investors, total paid, reflection pool, and burnt miners. So this is exactly the same as the site. The benefit of this is that sometimes when you're out, right, and you're on your phone maybe, and you know you don't want to use public Wi-Fi to turn on your MetaMask, right? Because when you're accessing public Wi-Fi and opening up, you know, the MetaMask, can you see that? It's a bit bright. No, I can't see it good. Anyway, there's MetaMask there. When you're doing that, then you're opening yourself up to all sorts of hackable events. Today, even the past 2 days, sorry, I've had 2 people contact me saying their wallets got drained from interacting either with bad Wi-Fi on their phone, having bad security, or you know, approving malicious contracts and things. The more that you do, in more different places, the more you're going to open yourself up to being exploited. So what we do with this is that we're not connecting in any way to your wallet. We're not connecting to you in any way. All we're doing is searching the blockchain and populating data of the transactions of wallet addresses. So if you add in a wallet, it could be your wallet or anyone else's who has the NFT. It's going to unlock the feed, but never connect to your seed phrase. This never connects to you or any way. It's just reading the blockchain, showing the information. So here I have my miner details, so 21 million miners. I have my timers here, so I know when to check up on things. So I could be out and about and think, oh, great, it's time for me to compound or reinvest or claim. Has how much I put in, my initial, the current value of my initial, my percentage daily, But we talked about that. Like we're working on it. We're not talking about that in this video. We're not talking about it anymore. No, absolutely not. No, you keep DMing me. We've made a bug chat for this as well. Available Matic right now. The total I've compounded, my withdrawn, my referrals. Right. So this is all really great. And the very important one is the ROI, which we don't seem to have here. We had it before though. It was the ROI percentage, but it's missing today. I don't know why. But it was there. Definitely was. But if you want to know the ROI, then I guess you can also just come to, the here, and it tells you. Where am I going? I'm drunk. I'm not drunk. It's morning. ROI right there. So that's another tool we've just released for it. Last thing we're going to talk about is a little announcement. Over the weekend, we are testing the raffle game, Lucky Shit. We've talked about it before. It's in light paper. It's a minting game for the NFT collection. We're going to be rolling it out near the end of the month, but we're not rolling it out with our usual NFT collection. First, we're going to be doing a themed holiday event of seasonal poops. These are brand new, unique, created, Halloween-themed SCC NFT that we're going to be raffling off in our brand new product, the raffle game, right? And we've designed these. I'm not going to tell you what they look like yet. I'm just going to tell you they look great. We have 9 on Polygon chain, and we also are doing a special auction on Phantom chain with one of our DAO members, Beatlo. So that will be happening on his Discord. That's happening after we start our initial auction. Any winner of the Halloween NFT will also be sent a SCC NFT by me as well. So you're actually going to get 2 NFTs. Really exciting because we don't want to add the airdrop or the perk function to the Halloween NFTs. It's just some fun. But if you do play the raffle game and win one, we'll also honor that with SCC NFT. So you do get the perks, just in a different way. Easier. So that's happening very soon. You need to check up after we finish this weekend's testing on the testnet. Then we're going to announce the date of the Halloween Shitcoin Club NFT seasonal NFT raffle launch. Okay, and it's the fairest raffle ever. Right? Everybody wins. Everybody wins. So check that out too. Polygon Land. Hope you enjoyed this catch up on what's going on in our ecosystem. So much happening. That's just some of it, but we're already 20 minutes. Too long. Always too long when I talk about my own stuff. Let's continue, and we're going to talk about some other projects. Bye.